Hello, this is Jennifer Bone, librarian at the Belleville Campus Library, and today I'm going to show you how to find some peer-reviewed articles using the library website. You can easily get to the library website just by going to swic.edu. Once you land on this homepage, you can hover over Student Services or Community, and you'll see that Library is located in the drop-down boxes for both of those. Go ahead and click on Library, and you will see the library page appear magically before you. To find peer-reviewed articles, all you have to do is scroll down the page underneath the picture, and we're going to look for peer-reviewed articles in 3 places. We're going to be starting by using the blue search widget, which is located in the middle of the page. You'll see that underneath the search box, there's going to be 3 different products that you can use to search in. And you can think of these as shopping malls where you can shop for articles on your topic. Now, the 3 that have peer-reviewed articles are going to be EBSCO, JSTOR, and Opposing Viewpoints. In this video, we are going to look at Opposing Viewpoints. So you can put your dot right before it, click Go. When you land on the Opposing Viewpoints homepage, you'll see at the very top of the screen that you have a place where you can type in a topic if you already have one in mind. A lot of students start and they're just browsing topics and trying to get some ideas. So if you scroll down the page, you will see that there are a couple that they are displaying at the top of the page, just showcasing those 3. You'll see that they are showcasing some in different subject areas. So you'll see the subject area right here. They'll show you that they have 141 different social issues or topics in that area that you could look at. But you'll see that these are the 3 that they're showcasing in that area as examples. So if you know that you like topics that deal with energy and environmentalism, you can click there and look at that alphabetical list that goes along with that particular topic. If we look at over here, there is a blue tile that will allow you to click on and browse all 476 issues. So if you want to look at all of the topics that fall underneath these different tiles, you can click on the blue tile right here and alphabetically look at this large list. So if you're struggling with finding a topic or a particular social issue, there are more than you know right here on this list, and you can always pick up on any of these and click on them. For me, I was interested in the one right at the top. So if you look through here, this one on activism caught my eye, and you can always click on Explore this topic. And for any of the ones that you select that they suggest, that takes you to a portal page. At the top of the page, it's going to give you an overview, and it looks just like a couple paragraphs, but it's actually a little bit more. So this will give you an overview of your particular issue and a lot of the things that are connected to it. Now, one thing you should know is that this is not a peer-reviewed article. This is giving you a good overview of your issue, which you probably know a little bit about, but you cannot use this as a peer-reviewed source. It is actually written by the company and put together from many sources, but it is going to be located at the top. To find the peer-reviewed articles, you would want to go into this gray ribbon, and you'll see that in this gray ribbon it has all the different types of sources and the total number of articles in each area. To find the peer-reviewed articles in Opposing Viewpoints, you would click on Academic Journals, which is at the top of the column. Once you get to Academic Journals, you will see the total number of academic journals in your area located right here. So this one has 1,469. Now you will see underneath that there is going to be the list of the title, the author, and where it was published. And then most of the academic journals that they include are peer-reviewed, and you will see that peer-reviewed check mark right at the end of that citation. And you want to make sure that whatever you're finding in here has that peer-reviewed check mark. Now on the right-hand side, they also have an additional place where you can check the box, but usually when you check it, you will still stay at the same number right here because they have a high level in the academic journals that they collect. So yes, this has 1,469 academic journals, and you'll see that little filter applied right here. Now, how do you know out of this big list what exactly you're looking for? You can use the tiles on the right-hand side to help narrow that down for you. So if you wanted to look in here, and if I wanted to look at different subjects to narrow down by, I can come in here and I can look at these different subject areas. And if I say, okay, so maybe I want to look at political movements, there's 18 articles in this grouping right here that talk about political movements. And so then I can be brought this particular list. And then I might want to say, oh, maybe I want to narrow down by Black Lives Matter. And I can come in, because this first article mentions that, I can do the search within tile, and I can do Black Lives Matter. And I can hit search. And then I just have one. Now, I know that there's probably more in here than just this one, but this might be the only one that is actually tucked in the activism little portal page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top and type in Black Lives Matter, and I can see it's coming up in bold, which means it has its own little portal page. So it has its own page right here. I can do the read more, but I need to remember this is not peer-reviewed. It's just an overview. To get back to peer-reviewed journals, I'd want to find the academic journals, click on that in the gray ribbon, and once I get to here, I can see I have 61 academic journals. I can see a lot of them are coming up with the peer-reviewed label. If I want to make sure they have peer reviews, I can check the box here. It's still going to leave me with that 61 right there. Again, if I want to narrow down, I can come over to the right-hand side. I can look at different subject areas and kind of look at what's on this list. I can narrow down by that search within. I can narrow down by publication date. So just know that coming here, I can do all of those searches. Now, if I like any of these articles, I can click on any of the titles. Once I grab the title and click on it, here is the article in full. To take it with me, I can use the tools at the top of the article. I can save it to the cloud, I can email it, I can download it to my computer, or I can print it. So just know that those tools live right there. Every article that comes up in this product has the citation already written at the very bottom of the page. So you'll see right here, your source citation is going to be here. You just pick your style that you're using, and then you can copy and paste it, or just select it by clicking the select button and paste it wherever you like. If you email it to yourself, whatever one you have selected is what will come in the email. So know that you can send that to yourself as well. So that's a quick overview on how to use opposing viewpoints. Know that you can always get back to the front page by clicking on the Gale in Context right here at the top. You can always browse the issues by using the blue tile right here on the right, but you'll also see this little light bulb happening right here all the time. So know that you can come in here, do that, click through. Just remember, academic journals is where you're going to be finding those articles that are peer-reviewed. And remember, peer-reviewed journals are articles written by nerds for other nerds in the field that usually advance the field of study. So just keep that in mind, that that's why it's important that you are actually getting the data from the people who are doing the studies and collecting the data and doing good work. If you have any questions, please know that you can always reach out to me. Underneath the picture right here, there is the Contact Us link right here, and you're welcome to email me, Jennifer Bone, or Samantha Rogers, who's the other Belleville campus librarian, and we're always happy to help. Thanks so much.